What's up, guys? Uncle Drew 204 here, and we're throwing it back. This is Fallout New Vegas. I think I mentioned this in like my first video back, but this is the first time playing it on PC. And if you're wondering what I'm using to record, it's like something that came with the 270X. It's like a program from AMD, Game Time, whatever it's called. But it's a nice little tool. Allows me to record this gameplay that I'm bringing to you guys. And this is Fallout New Vegas. We're gonna go ahead and skip this intro, none of that garbage, because it's like 4 minutes long, and this is already a pretty long video. It's actually supposed to be 40 minutes, but no one wants to watch a 40-minute video, especially when it's like maybe you're not interested in enough. But hopefully you guys stick around. This will be a really fun series, I think. And also, this is my first time playing with all the DLC, because like this game went on sale. Because of Fallout 4 being announced, it's like 40% off on Steam. I recommend you guys go pick it up if you have 11 bucks in your wallet, because you get all the DLC. And right here you can see all these things just being added to my inventory, because like that's what comes with the DLC. So it's a nice boost like right from the start, I guess. Yeah, it's clicking through a lot of this stuff here. Caravan pack. There's like I think 5 DLCs with this game. So we're just, we're kind of starting up here. You're gonna see me clicking OK. So anyways, this is I guess preparing me for Fallout 4, because ever since I played New Vegas back in like 2010 or 2008 whenever it came out, and like I was hooked on it for the whole summer. Like I played every night up until like 5 a.m. And I think that's what I really liked about the game. It was just, it never got old. Well, I mean, obviously it got old after I beat the game and like explored every little corner of the map, but it was really fun, and kind of trying to like go for that feeling again, especially with this DLC, because there's at least 5 different areas to explore now. So I think it'll be worth going back and looking at. So right here, this video is probably gonna be called like tutorial, the beginning, I guess, because right here, this is where you start making your character. And gotta say, the character creation is not very vast or diverse. They have like 4 races, like 10 hairstyles. It's you see the guy looks kind of, he has like that double chin thing going on. Looks kind of like he's like 40. They don't have a lot of customization. I guess like different races didn't exist back in the day. And there's not many presets to go with. I just chose this one just because, like, I don't know, it seemed almost basic. Not going for anything crazy here. And again, just like, you can probably, if you really take some time, you might be able to pull something out that looks like kind of like you. But I don't think anyone really plays games just to make themselves and they spend like 20 minutes just making the character. Because honestly, the aesthetics don't really matter to me, because you don't even see your face in this game. Like when you're playing, it's first person first of all, and you can go third person, but it's not for me. Let's just say that. Some people do play in third person, but not me, not this game. And here's the different hairstyles. I'm probably taking a long time, probably longer than I should have, but this is the first video. That's okay. I'm really just getting used to everything, and you're gonna see me like stumbling around, because like I don't know any of the controls, and it's kind of like funny because I'm just pressing buttons trying to figure out things. I still remember a lot of like how the game works though, and like what you want to do in the beginning. But honestly, on your first try, just do whatever you want, because you can't go wrong. And it turns out to be a pretty fun game. It's pretty random at times too. So yeah, if you guys like are on board with this series, let me know in the comments, and I'll keep doing videos. I'm probably gonna do videos regardless, because I mean, I enjoy it, so let's just leave it at that. But the videos are gonna keep coming. Probably not 17-minute videos, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Just cause like it's kind of hard sitting through a long video like this. Okay, so now we're gonna, looks like we're getting up here for the first time, and it's blurry. He's actually one of my favorite like video game characters. I don't know why. This has a very trustworthy face. Like I would trust this person. I mean, he did save me. Like I did get shot in the head. By the way, if you don't know the story, I'll just quickly kind of go through it. So basically, you're like a mailman in like the nuked wastelands of the Mojave. That's a real place, by the way. Like it's in New Vegas, like Nevada. So little fact for you there. And basically, there's like the NCR, which is kind of like the police or like the army. Then you have like the Legion, which is like the bad guys, and then you have like a bunch of neutral. Either way, they don't really have a side in the war, but the NCR kind of occupies Hoover Dam, which is a real place, and the Legion are fighting for it because it supplies power, and then you know, more power, electricity, you get more advancements in your weaponry, I guess, and that's kind of like how the main story revolves around. You kind of choose your side. You can really go either way, and yeah, so you're delivering a chip to New Vegas, and on your way you get shot in the head by someone working with another faction that you will see later on in this series. And this guy, this robot actually digs you out of this hole that you're buried in, and this doctor performed brain surgery or something because you got shot in the head and you're still alive. So that's definitely not happening in real life. Well, depends where you get shot, I guess. Maybe he missed or something like that. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the screen, but this is like your starting stats. It's called Vigor Machine or something like that. So at the start of the game, I usually like to go with high intelligence, like at least 8, because it is good in the beginning because you learn, you level up faster. You get more skill points to assign to different stats, and it does benefit you in the long run. But I don't want you to feel biased and like have to pick this if you decide to play this series because you should just go in blind. That's I mean, I played this game back in 2008, and when I went in blind, I didn't even like it because I kept dying from death claws, and I was like using dynamite, and it was not working. So I mean, after that, I kind of took like a year break from the game. Like I said, I didn't even know like anything about the game. And then I gave it another shot, and I really liked it. And this is now the summer that I'm talking about. And I stayed up till 4 a.m., 5 a.m. playing this game, and it was like a summer well spent, I gotta say. And now we're gonna sit down. This part is when he asks you a bunch of like random questions. First thing that comes to mind. Alright, I'll say cat. There's cat right there.
House.
Home. I don't think there's a home, there's a shelter. That's pretty much the same thing. Demolish, nope. Target, nope. Looks like shelter. Yeah, it's pretty random.
Night.
Day. There's never really anything that you'll say here. It just doesn't. I don't know. This game is weird. When I think night, I guess I don't know. Sleep, I guess.
Bandit.
Kill. Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable. Not reasonable. Probably one of the killing ones. Not bribe. Vaporize.
Light.
Day. No day. Torch. There's inspiration, but there's no day. I guess we'll go dark.
Mother.
Mother. Father. I guess what I'm really saying is opposites. Like that. This is not like the first thing that comes to mind, but for some reason it is. So caretaker. We'll go with that.
Now, I got a few
Yeah, this game is the character like
how much they sound.
deciding how your guy is gonna start off in the beginning.
First
It's pretty
one,
good, but
in my kitchen.
yeah, again, it's not like the greatest. This game is old, so
I ain't given
for
my
at its
life
time it
no
was a really good
extra
game. Let's just say
support.
that. Here's some more questions.
I'm
Always fixing to be the center of attention. No opinion. Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No
I
opinion.
charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree. This is an agree. This is me in real life as well.
What do you say you have a look?
That looks like, I see, like, whenever I was playing this, I saw ants, 2 ants, but it was like a 2-headed ant, so, yeah, an angry 2-headed ant, so I went with that one.
Okay.
This one, if you look at it sideways, it's pretty obvious to just ship at sea. Like, if you guys see something else, let me know in the comments, but I don't see anything else. Priceless work of art. That's kind of, you could say about any one of these, like that's kind of not an answer. And this is the infamous 2 samurais high-fiving, and this is like something that everyone agrees on, but it's not in the game. But I do see a mushroom cloud and a bearded man. I can see both of those, but I feel like if I clicked mushroom cloud, I'd probably get like a stat like with my explosives or something. So let's go with mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all.
And that's all she wrote.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
I'm just
See
gonna
if
do
it
some
all
talking
seems
here.
right.
You're gonna see me like skip some of the dialogue scenes because it does go on for a bit. Let's see. Even in Skyrim, it's always good to have speech. Like I guess this is like a role playing game, RPG. But I always went with speech because you can like talk to people and you can get access to more things. Guns good to have because that's the main way I'm gonna be killing people. Repair is good to have because I just know that it's good to have in the beginning. That's all I'm gonna say. But again, you should just really just go in blind. I recommend picking up this game for all the DLC you get. You get like, let's just say it's like about like maybe $30-$40 worth of bonus content, and you're getting it for $11. And it is a good game. You can easily log 150 hours in this game. A lot to explore, and there's lots of interesting places and characters. Like it's a really funny game, so I definitely recommend it. This part is gonna take a little while. If you want to skip it, I don't know, just go on the YouTube and just see where the next part is. But this is like basically a pro and a con that comes with each trait. So, and there's a couple new ones that you get with the DLC. Like I was looking at this one because I didn't recognize it from the original game, but it's called Logan's Loophole. And it sounds kind of interesting. Like you don't level past 30, but you get all these other like benefits, which I don't know. I kind of like the idea of leveling after 30. And with the DLC, you do get level caps. Actually, you get level cap boosts. Like with four of the 5 DLCs, I think you get a 5+ cap boost. So you can get potentially level 50, which sounds really good. If you never played this game, that means nothing to you. But if you are like a veteran of this game, then you know that like it's kind of, once you get capped, there's not much else you can do. But if you have like that 50 level, then you can like get your unarmed to 100. You can get almost everything to 100, I'm pretty sure. Which that's pretty awesome. You can pretty much do anything you want by then. And part with this game, there's lots of quests, but it's not even like the quests that you have to do. Like one thing that I did on my like PS3 version of this game, because that's what I played on, I went around collecting rare guns, because there's a lot of rare guns and it's pretty fun trying to go after them. And like there's like some stuck in the middle of death claws. There's like these like wolf things, I don't know, mutants, pretty tough enemies. So we're just looking at some stuff here. Built to destroy. I think one of the fun ones uses Wild Wasteland. I don't know if you're gonna see it come up right here, but it basically just makes everything really random. Not overkill random. Not like this like stupid like Snoop Dogg playing in some mutant mountain, but it's like it just, you know, I won't say anything because I don't want to spoil it, but there's lots of like funny stuff that goes on in this game. Good nature, that's a good one. But like you do take a penalty to your weapons. And then I also put like my skill trait on guns. I don't want to really like take away from that because I feel like I'd be wasting it. 4 eyes, you get +1 perception with glasses, -1 without glasses, which is kind of like real life thing. If you have a friend or if you wear glasses, you kind of understand that your perception goes down when you don't have glasses on, which is, I guess, their theory behind this game. Skilled, small frame. I think I'm gonna go with trigger discipline. Pretty sure I clicked on trigger discipline because I don't care about firing like fast. I'd rather be more accurate because, I mean, really, if you think about it, like let's say you shoot 30 bullets in 20 seconds and you land half of them. Well, if you shoot 30 bullets in 40 seconds, or 30 seconds for example, and you land 75% of them, you're kind of, equaling out the same damage. And that's the way I see it. So I'd go with accuracy just to save bullets and reloads, because sometimes the reloads can jam and it takes a long time. And now we're done creating our character. I don't have any clothes on, so I should probably do that. I think I forgot to though, so we're just, yeah. So over here you can see an example of like repair coming in handy. Like you can, if you have 25 repair right off the bat like I did, you can go repair that 9mm submachine gun, and you got a submachine gun to start the game. And the submachine gun does help in the beginning anyways. Once you get like later on, the guns become pretty irrelevant, especially guns like that. So I recommend when you start this game, loot this guy's house, because there is lots of stuff to take. Stimpaks, Rad-X, bullets, food. Yeah, there's a bit of everything to start off the game with. And if you got the DLC, you also got a lot of Stimpaks already from like buying the DLC, as you saw in the beginning. And we're gonna take a quick sweep of his house. Sometimes there's a first aid kit behind the door. You should check that. And yeah, this video is almost done. I'm kind of glad I cut it up into, sections, because I don't want to talk 40 minutes, not every commentary, but maybe I should probably do these live. I think if it's live, I'll get a better reaction, and it'll probably be more entertaining. So I think for next videos, that's what I'm going to start doing. That's kind of it for this video. There's about a minute left, and see me just skip some of this dialogue. And I think we're about to get outside right away, and you can kind of see the world for the first time. Unless there's more DLC getting in the way. Can't really remember, but let's just see how this goes. So right here's giving you the Pip-Boy, which is like the menu, and you can like equip. That's how you equip all your weapons and your clothes, and check your quests and stuff. It's kind of like the staple of this game. Like it's kind of in every game. That's kind of how it's been ever since like Fallout. I'm guessing the first one. I've only played Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Pretty excited for Fallout 4, gotta say. Anyways, here's the open world for the first time, and this video is just about done. You're gonna see the bunch of DLC stuff pop up, so I'm just gonna click OK. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more, comment down in the description below. Comment down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.